Here's a field for tonight's seventh race as they parade to the post. Second half of the twin try. One Eat at Sammy's owned by Richard Slaughter. Dave Hawk drives. Two After the Loot owned by Robert Heacock with Hugh Beatty. Three is Prasher owned by Max Taubert. Ron drives. Number four, Delusion of Grandeur owned by Gerald, Diana, and Jeff Cimini and Robert Salzberger with Terry Thomas. Number five, Rock Rowan Rumble owned by Myron Brown and David Brumbaugh. Del S. Miller will be in the bike. Six is HL Fame, owned by Lorraine Young with Elliot Deaton. Seven, Big Sky Country, owned by David Cooper with Darren Mauser. Eight, Radioactive Wabbit, owned by Gary Mullins and Selden Ledford with Mike Wilder. 9, Look Wick, owned by Deborah Petty with David Miller. 10, In Court, owned by Lois Brooks. Jeff Fout will be in the sulky. That is the field for the seventh race. Post time in 6 minutes. Field for tonight's seventh race at the gate and moving through the turn. Field is now in motion. And there they go. They're off and pacing. Radioactive Wabbit with a wash on the far outside. Eat at Sammy's quickly on the rail. Middle of the racetrack, Rock, Rowan, Rumble, parked and driving third. After the Loot skims the rail in fourth, followed by In Court in fifth, and they're absolutely flying to the quarter. Pressure is next. Slipping through Delusion of Grandeur, HL Fame, Big Sky Country, and Look Wick. Seating arrangements are complete. Radioactive Wabbit gets them by the quarter and a snappy 27-4. Racing off that top turn past the stands. Radioactive Wabbit leads the way. Radio is there by a length and a half. Eat at Sammy's dines in there second. Past the stands After the Loot third. In Court swings up on the outside. Rock, Rowan Rumble got caught in. Here comes Pressure to the outside. Around the clubhouse turn to the half-mile pole. Driving up on the outside, Delusion of Grandeur seventh. HL Fame caught in eighth. Ninth on the outside, Big Sky Country and Look Wick. They're at the half in 59. Side by side and stride for stride, they're down the backstretch. Radioactive Wabbit trying to make every Poa winning one, continues to lead by a length and a half. Moving up on the outside, In Court second. Eat at Sammy's nowhere to go in third. After the Loot follows him in fourth. In between horses, Pressure is fifth. Far outside, Delusion of Grandeur up the rail comes Rock, Rowan Rumble moving by 3/4 in 1:28-1. Around the far turn, Radioactive Wabbit continues to lead the way. Eat at Sammy's is second. Off the rail, After the Loot is third. They're into the stretch. Radioactive Wabbit is going well. Radioactive Wabbit continues to lead. Eat at Sammy's is next. Here is Delusion of Grandeur up on the far outside. Radioactive Wabbit in front. Result of the seventh race is now official. The 8-1 exacta, $42 even. The try, $610 even. Waiting for the result of the twin try, $37,638 carryover. I'd like to invite all of our simulcasting fans to join us tomorrow night. Take part in a big twin try carryover, $37,638. Here is Radioactive Wabbit. 3-year-old Cheslin Colt by Nuclear Severn out of Bunny Blue Butler. Owned by Gary Mullins and Selden Ledford of Westerville and Lebanon. Trained by Sel Ledford. Driven tonight by Mike Wilder going coast to coast. 8, Radioactive Wabbit, the winner. Post time in just 11 minutes, folks. We're going to get you out of here as fast as we can tonight. Post time in 11 minutes. We may miss the post parade on the 8th, but we'll try to get it in. Exact and trifecta wagering. Ron Steck driving 9. Chase and Jenna was second. After the Loot fourth. Pressure sixth. Delusion of Grandeur third. Rock, Rowan, Rumble fifth. HL